Hi, I'm Chris Cross. I serve as the Athletic Director here at Cedarville University. And as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Title IX, we'll be talking with folks who are influential in the establishment of women's athletics at Cedarville University. Today, we're here with Teresa Clark, who serves as a Faculty Athletic Representative for Cedarville University. Teresa, you've had a unique experience as a student athlete, a coach, and now as Faculty Athletic Representative here at Cedarville. Could you expand on how Cedarville's incorporated and acted on Title IX throughout your time here?
Well, I'd like to start where I started here at Cedarville as a student athlete. I was actually here when Title IX came into a mandate, and I was already a student athlete, which should show you that Cedarville College at that time was ahead of its time. I was here in the early 70s, and we already had women's sports here. Title IX actually started out as an academic thing where they wanted to make sure equal opportunity was available to both genders, and Cedarville was ahead of its game in that as well.
Yeah, from your perspective, do you feel that athletes have equal opportunity both athletically and academically?
Absolutely. So Title IX was really to make sure that happened. And so back in the 70s, when it became a mandate, 50 years ago, as you mentioned, we made sure at Cedarville that you were not excluded from any major that we offered academically. In other words, at that time, if you came to a campus, they could say, no, I'm not sure that you could go into engineering as a female, or I don't think you should go into education as a male. But Cedarville never did that. If you felt the Lord wanted you to go into that field, we opened the door and allowed that to happen. And then, of course, it spilled over into athletics. And we already had athletic teams for both genders. Now, we didn't have a lot of them yet because it was the early 70s, and we financially were at a place where we kept adding women's sports to the menu, as we used to say, but we did have them. And so we had volleyball, we had basketball for women, we had co-ed track, and so we were well ahead of the curve as far as Title IX.
Yeah. So today, do you still see that Cedarville continues to support our women's athletic programs?
Absolutely. In fact, we make sure of that, and the NCAA that we're a part of makes sure of that. We have to send in reports showing that we are doing our fair justice of meeting Title IX, and we are. We have continued to add women's sports. We make sure that all genders have equal access to athletic trainers, to facilities, and to head coaches, and so forth. And so I really have a great respect for the athletic program at Cedarville doing its job.
Yeah, thanks, Teresa. Be on the lookout for more videos as we talk to other folks who have established the women's athletic programs here at Cedarville University. And understand we continue to strive to provide equal opportunities for both men's and women's athletics through our athletic endeavors. So we look forward to seeing you soon. And as always, we look to honor Christ in all we do here at Cedarville.